My wife and I and another couple that we befriended while we were there, we're talking about how when you wake up, you know, the whole gluten-free and all that stuff, you don't feel groggy. You don't feel achy. You don't feel like your joints aren't moving. And it was a kind of an eye-opening thing. Everywhere we went, they always had, if there was 10 things on the menu, 5 of them were a vegan option. 7 other items were gluten-free. They focus, I don't want to say they focus, the way they have their menus and the food and the way they make it and prep it and all blah, 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 was either vegan, gluten-free, or just regular, you know, food. It was so eye-opening to see that, and it did change how we felt during the day. And when people go, I'm vegan, I'm gluten-free, I understand that now because I felt that way. It's called Yuka, Y-U-K-A, and all it does, I don't know if it makes it vegan or whatever. When let's say you got 3 different types of potato chips in front of you, right? You scan the barcode, it'll tell you based on the ingredients if it's a good choice or a bad choice to make. The reason why I say the potato chips is because I love Doritos. Sorry, Cool Ranch Dorito, born and raised and dying, whatever. Cool Ranch Doritos, I'll eat a whole fucking bag on Sunday afternoon watching TV. I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. And then at the end, you lick your fingers and you're like, that was delicious. Out of all the chips and popcorns and all the stuff, I found that Sun Chips and pork rinds and all the other stuff, but Sun Chips were good for you. It puts a little green dot, it puts a little orange dot if they're kind of mediocre, and then put a red dot if it's bad. Sun Chips, every Sun Chip I scanned had a green dot because of the preservatives, because of the additives, or lack thereof. And the app's called Yuka, Y-U-K-A. I stood in that breakfast bar aisle in Walmart, which is 2 8-foot bays, 16 feet of breakfast bars. And I stood there for probably 8-9 minutes, scanning every single one, looking for the green dot. Doot, nope, can't have that. Some of the Cliff Bars, doop, nope, can't have that. Doop, nope, can't. Walmart had one, doop, green. We'll get that. Some kind of blueberry bullshit, I don't know what it was. But it helps you make better choices. And my wife and I said when we got back, you know, hey, let's continue this lifestyle. Let's continue on, you know, when we cook food at the house, let's make sure we're cooking the right food and stuff. And then on the way home, she told me a confession, and I was pissed.